Hello and welcome. Today I will be doing a tutorial actually, and it's about how to make a mod that adds music to Arma 3. You could use this for like missions, but also I should actually note this now. If you play the music in a mission or through Zeus using the audio play music, the client and the server have to have it downloaded to hear it. So like everyone you have to have it downloaded basically to hear this. But anyway, so before we get started, well, I guess this is getting started. But anyway, you're gonna need Arma 3 tools downloaded, and to get that, you go to Steam, and then Library, and go down to Tools, and it should be right here. Uh, and make sure this is installed. It doesn't take very long, but you use this for packing the add-on. Now, there's a lot of those PBO packers and stuff out there, but those are mostly outdated, and this is the official one for Arma 3, so I would recommend just downloading this off Steam and using it. Moving on. Now that you have that, you also need to download. I'll put a link in the description. You don't have to download this, but this is basically a template I made, so it's a much easier. You don't have to really code that much. So you're going to want to just download this and extract it anywhere. So now you got this. Now it's called at your music because that's what that's just what I called it to default. So you're gonna want to rename it to at anything you want. So ride at ride. Okay, so that's what I'm calling it. That'll be like the name of your add-on. Now I'll show you how to upload this to Steam Workshop for public or private use. So that way your friends can have it, and if you want you can make it available to the public and everyone can download your music pack, cuz I always love to get more music in the game. I enjoy it. It's pretty funny. Like, I wish someone would make a mod actually. If you're a modder and you're watching this, make a mod where you can just for Arma 3 where you can put in like a SoundCloud or YouTube link. That would be like great. But, no one's done that, sadly. But anyway, you're going to want to go into add-ons, and then this will be in here. Now this is basically this is the main thing. So you're going to want to edit this. You can use Notepad, but I'm going to use Notepad++ because I enjoy it more. So here we go. This is the base of everything. So class, you're going to need to choose a class name. You don't really see this that much, but relate it to something of the name, just so you know what it is. So I'm going to call it like ride. Stealth action lead. This is what it will say. So my mod, S-Music. S-Music? I don't know, that's kind of weird. But mine says S-Music. And, so you're going to want to put what you want the players to see, or you, or, whatever. So ride, ride, I'm just gonna leave it ride, but you can put anything. Spaces are allowed here, so you could put like ride jumping jacks. I don't know, you can put anything. Wow, I made that really clear. Anyway, so this is where we get into the actual adding of music. So before we go any farther, you should probably open up your internet browser, and if you already have music, I'll put up like a time, like I'll like edit the video. I'll put a time you can skip to. You can just skip how I get my music, because I don't get it all like this, but mostly I do if I don't have it downloaded. But if you already have the music file, then just skip to the time displayed right now. Welcome back, if you skipped. This is what you're gonna need to do to convert, because you can't just play MP3s like this. You can't just play these. So what I would do is go to a converter. Any converter will work. I prefer this one. You can do multiple files at once. By the way, there are converters that convert multiple YouTube videos at once. But I'm just using one, so I use video to mp3.com. Now, select the file to upload. Obviously, Ride of the Valkyries. And the output format is OGG. And the quality, put it to extreme. I mean, it's not even that extreme. It's just good quality. So, convert this. Now, this will take different time depending on, or depending, not depending, depending on your upload speed. So wait for this to upload. I got decent internet, so it's doing its thing. Hello and welcome back. So now you have it downloaded, right? Well, you have it converted. Now you're gonna want to click download. You know, obvious. And I'm gonna leave this up for a second, just in case I need to see something. And you're going to want to go to that's what I was using to edit this. Anyway, you're gonna want to go to your downloads or wherever you put it. And you're gonna want to take it. I've renamed it to just The Ride of the Valkyries instead of Richard Wagner, all that crap. That way it's just, it's easier. You can put, I might have put Richard Wagner in front just so I know who did it. And you're going to want to put this in add-ons. And now you're going to want to open up this again. These should be next to each other in the same add-ons folder. And you're going to want to type something to, see the thing as. Basically, what I usually put is just a shorter shorter song name, so I'm gonna put Ride of the V, and there we go. That doesn't really matter that much though, unless you're getting more complicated. And actually, in the description, if you want to do more with this, because you can do a lot more, I'll leave some Wikipedia page or the Arma 3 music sound support page, and they list all the variables you can put here. This is only some. So name, you're going to want to put Ride, how the heck do you spell Valkyries? Okay, Ride of the Valkyries. That's not too difficult. Sound, okay, you're going to want to put the sound location. So for me, it would be, well, for everyone, it's going to be add-ons. So I'm going to put add-ons. Make sure you do the right slash, by the way. Add-on slash the... Actually, you can just right-click it, hit rename, select everything, hit Control-C, and copy it. And you can just paste this there, and that should work with that. Oh, by the way, if I don't say to change something, you probably shouldn't unless you're going to do some more complicated stuff. Anyway, song theme, I'm going to put action. Or no, I'm going to put lead, actually. It seems more like a lead song. Flying in helicopters. Duration. So this is in seconds. So there are 4 minutes 50 seconds in this video. So I'm going to assume the song is that long. That's not the extended version. But I'm going to put 290 because that's equivalent to 4 minutes 50 seconds. Music class. Now this is where you put what you put above. So I would put ride. And if I get any of this stuff wrong, you can yell at me in the comments and tell me to do it right next time. I apologize if I do, but I'm pretty sure I'm doing this all right. Moving on. Down here you will see something I've put, and if you're not used to coding, these slashes basically mean it's text, not code. So this doesn't do anything, but if you want, well, what I put here, this basically shows you how you would add another one. You just add class and the same thing repeat. That's how you add more than one. So I put, just a song here. You can delete all that. That is, you don't need that. And then you're going to want to save it. So now you have this. Now, go to your tools after you've make it okay, so like I said, make sure you have this download. So now that you're here, double click Arma 3 tools and click launch Addon Builder. Now, yes, you can, this is where you build terrains, objects, and if you click Arma 3 tools, it has even more stuff. But we're going to the Addon Builder. So launch that crap, and you should end up here. It should say add-on source directory, and here you're going to click this, and you're going to go to the add-ons file inside your @ride. So click that, make sure it's something destination directory. This is where it's going to output the add-on file itself. So I would put this somewhere safe so you can update it easy. If you plan on updating it. But since I don't plan on updating this, I'm just going to make it go to my downloads. And So you're gonna click pack, and if you get this error, build result, build failed, result code equals 1, uh, uncheck this, uncheck binarize. It helps. I don't know exactly what that does, but that tends to fix this error. So click pack. Now you're done with that, and if you go to your downloads or wherever you extracted it, well, I should say wherever you packed it, you have this now. And this is the basic. This is it. So let me just check something. See, if you go here, you can see, here's my mod, my music mod. Music, I don't really know. So I've renamed it. I was checking to make sure you could rename it, because I didn't actually remember. But, yeah, so you can rename this. I'm going to rename it ride.pbo. Now I'm going to go back to Arma 3 Tools, and I'm going to click Launch Publisher, and click Play. Now this crap comes up, so you guys probably won't have this stuff. So just click Unpublished Item, Mod Content. You can click Add File, or you can just drag and drop it. But I'm going to click Add File, go to Downloads, and click ride.pbo. So now that'll appear. Name, Ride of the Valkyries. I spelled that wrong. And visibility, here you can put friends, private, public. So this is more of like, do you want it just your friends to use it? Do you want to make it available to everyone to download your music you put in the game? I'm going to leave this one private, because I'm going to actually add this song after this video to the next update, because I really like this song. You can add tags here if you want, so I would put something like, I guess I'd put Zeus, because you can do it in Zeus. Sound, is there a sound one? Yeah, there is. So you'd put sound over there. And description, this is rather obvious. If you're making it private, you probably don't want anything. So I'm going to I'm going to write down Ooga Booga. There you go, Ooga Booga. You have to agree to this. And here you can click predefined, and so here's the sound one, so you could use that would look nice, I guess. Or you can go in, pictures, and choose your own, like this. There we go. Anyway, and then you're gonna want to click publish, and make sure you hit agree, like I said, if I did say that. Oh yeah, if it says this, just click fix it. That's because we didn't really put an add-ons folder. Well, I mean, we did in a way, but just click fix it. It'll fix it. It'll say publishing content to Steam Workshop. So yeah, it usually, like, the more you have, obviously it'll take longer. So now that that's done, now I'm gonna go to my Arma 3. I'm gonna go to the workshop. Your files, click that, and here you can see it is, that grammar. Here you can see it is, and you're gonna want to subscribe to it. You and your friends, you can put in a collection, whatever, Here we go, it says it's hidden, and the description, like I put, is Ooga Booga. So now you can go and actually launch Arma 3. And wait for this crap. Yeah, I have a few mods installed. Ride of the Valkyries, here it is. You can see author was me. That'll be you. Steam Workshop, date, all that crap. So I'm gonna actually just turn everything off so it'll go faster. Besides Ride of the Valkyries. So my Ride of the Valkyries mod is on. Now I'm gonna click play. and I will be back to you when we are in the game. Here we are in Arma. So, sorry if it's a bit laggy, I don't really have this optimized for recording, but you can go down, and as you can see, we go to audio, play music, and here we have Ride, the category we set, 4 minutes 50 seconds, Ride of the Valkyries. There we go. You can hear it. I wonder if I will get copyright for this song. I probably should have considered that. But anyway, thanks for watching. And have fun rickrolling people in your game or whatever. And, yeah. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you didn't, well, dislike it. If you did, you should like it, though. But that's optional. And if you disliked it, you should tell me why. That way I don't do it next time. And anyway, goodbye. Happy adding mods. Music.